Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to new video. I recently bought an air fryer, and made some salmon with mustard. Do you guys have any favorite recipes? If so, let me know. Thank you very much. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy. Do your worst. Don't worry, you will hit puberty someday. Got a job preparing the cadavers as they're the only people that really get you. Billie Eilish. You remind me of my time in Thailand. Somehow, you look like a 40-year-old divorcee who enjoys a little too much wine. My name is Luca. I live on the bathroom floor. Graduate of the Mona Lisa School of Facial Expression. I'm impressed. You usually need to be at least 35 before people can immediately tell that you'll be terrible to waiters. You get yourself made up and spend time on your hair to flirt with customers at the drive-thru for extra tips. You look like one of those obnoxious girls who think they are too good to get into my van. RoastMe, Kim. Are you sure you should be doing this? You seem depressed. You let your co-workers treat you like then show up the next day with that blank smile on your face. You're the oldest young lady I've ever seen. You probably have at least 3 live signs somewhere in your house. Thinks pumpkin spice is wild and crazy. You wear a sundress and the sun hides from you. You look like a sweet, gorgeous and wholesome girl, so I will just tell you right away that I'm a pathological liar. You're definitely a wasp from a suburban neighborhood where all the houses are cookie cutter style. Damn girl, you look worse than Eminem's Kim when she was at rock bottom. Are you sad because you have a shadow stash, or because you can't grow a full one? You look like you still ask permission to go to the bathroom. I might regret this. Your future husband's wedding vows. Eyebrows don't come in that color. I don't go shopping for makeup much, but when I do eyebrows. Seriously, who drew those dead caterpillars on your head, Stevie Wonder? I don't trust the fact that your card is covering a possible Adam's apple. Why'd you choose the pictures from your vacation to New Mexico where your face is extra sunburnt? There's a reason you sell feet pics and not face shots. Do not zoom in. I regret seeing it, only fair you regret posting it. Would, but I deny it. Word on the street, the Buccaneers are looking for a new mascot. You will regret this, but you'll never regret. 1. Brushing your teeth more regularly. 2. Admitting you don't have any talent with makeup and either giving up on the idea or paying someone to do it for you. 3. And last but certainly not least, pay someone to fix those god-awful eyebrows. Remember point 2. 27. Try your best. Those ears probably hear me typing this comment. Not really a roast, but these pictures look like 3 different people. You look like you purchase ranch dressing in bulk. You're the live version of the Mad Magazine character. Dobby, you are free. You look like you need a booster seat sitting in the adult booth. Did they give you a kids menu? 28. Do your absolute worst. I'll do my best to take it. New Easter Island head just dropped. Your face looks like the top of a totem pole. You look like if you twerked, it would sound like someone was shaking a bottle of Tylenol. You'd be really pretty if you knew what symmetry was. You're probably too young to remember the sitcom Alf, but you look like the main character. Your face is the shape of a turnip. I don't think I can do this. You look like you're about to cry already. Do you ever look like you aren't about to cry? You forgot to include the pic of yourself behind the Wendy's dumpster. And if you can't, then we will just give you some sugar cubes and a good brush down. My name is Iris, short for Aquarius. Roast me up 30 non-binary. Neither gender wanted you. Not a single other person is confused about your gender. Also, I'm so old now, I remember when people were just gay, born to flick, forced to stroke. You've roasted yourself quite enough. Billie Eilish. I don't think people came up with a name. They're screaming my iris. Out of pain. There's nothing I can say that hasn't been said in your introduction. You're the human equivalent of a half-smoked Virginia Slim cigarette that's been tossed in the gutter. You look so happy with your life decisions. Mental Health 101. You can be whatever gender you want, but you need to get that gloomy mood out of your face. When your dad comes out as gay during Thanksgiving dinner, when you're 10 years old, and then your mom raises you as a girl, to be her friend as a means of coping with the loss. I've heard every Asian joke there is, you can't hurt me. You've heard every Asian joke, and we are seeing an Asian joke. When you pass every class you've ever taken but failed puberty. You look like a crash test dummy. Your hair makes your head look like a ding-dong. Send me your info, and I'll buy you a Sharpie to fill in the rest of your mustache. You look like an Asian tapeworm. Hero, I'm a pirate, I fry a brain. If you ever come fully out of the closet, you're going to need to open your mouth wider. 35. Roast me, please. You look like a Duck Dynasty reject that's banned from every Chuck E. Cheese in your state. He got kicked out of biker gang because he married an Arab man. BS, you've abandoned kids who are older than 35. You look like just about every Aussie Bicky Bogan in birth. You've just got that ex-convict man-child thing going on big time. Someone with a bad case of herpes and a rampant meth addiction pissed in your gene pool. 35. What are you gonna look like when you are 50? Revs is hardly extra loud in his ex-wife's neighborhood. You've got the face of a man who still listens to Kid Rock unironically and argues about the good old days at dive bars on a Tuesday afternoon. You look like a Viking Norse man, but one that is too old and fat to go on a raiding party. They make you stay on the boat and clean and cook the stew. Almighty Thariel. You look like the dad that coaches the little league just to bang divorcees and eat all the fruit snacks. Mr. Clean's younger brother, Mr. Custodian. Black guy so bland. White people didn't even notice him move into the neighborhood. You look like the church pastor who walks around in gaiters and drives a Benz talking about the importance of tithing. All your teeth are real, but not necessarily your own. My grandmother would have described you as one of the good ones. This is what happens when you leave a picture of Mr. Clean in direct sunlight for too long. You could bite through a chain link fence with those choppers. You're the father-in-law who's going to be hard on me because he loves his daughter but teaches me how to be the man his daughter deserves along the way. 23. Got low self-esteem, so don't hold back. Your hair may be thinning, but your second chin is blossoming. The only thing lower than your esteem is your dad's opinion of you. No means no, even when it is your own hand. I don't know why you have self-esteem issues. It's not as if you have beady little eyes, a weak chin, pasty skin, thinning hair, an inability to make friends, a weak erection, and no financial prospects. It's a complete mystery. That's the most middle-aged 23 I've ever seen. You've got Batman mask tan lines. You look like the guy that would try to explain details about trains. When you hit this low, the first thing on the comeback trail is soap. Your barber is a war criminal. A good shower might help. You look like you smell like an open can of chili beans. I'm curious how people see me. They see you as a bottom bear. Also, please refrain from talking about your favorite microbrews and axe throwing establishments. A failed hipster who is still trying to be relevant. Your beard is your entire personality. You look curious, alright. No hair, unkempt beard, girl jeans. You got the whole package, friend. Sir, your hair is upside down. You look like you make homemade swords that for some reason only have ding dong for the handle. You look like you're trying to cosplay as a divorced dad going through his midlife crisis, but lost his Harley keys, and can't find the protein shake aisle. I see you as a confused man, because you're wearing a compression shirt over a muffin top that extends a little past your birthing hips. Most men would cover those things in shame, or hit the gym and overcome them, but no, not you. You'd rather display to the world that you're built like a bow tie. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.